But what it matters is that the people actually report that. Now, this is, if we talk about definitions, the founder at Service Society talks about the externalization and transmission of the harmoniously balanced energies and dynamics of the psyche. But he talks about, as I said, a practical philosophy towards life, extending to a form of channeling on transference of spiritual energy for the purpose of relieving pain and cure of disease. And a lot of, in a lot of healing circles, people talk about the art of attunement, where a healer can purposefully direct the flow of energy into the recipient of the healing through surrendering the outcome of the healing result or process to the spirit law governed forces. Now, bringing certain beliefs and attitudes into the conversation, because I think this is what we usually don't talk about, and this is where the taboo is coming in. So anyway. Now, the modes of healing practice at the society, there's contact healing and distant healing. Are you familiar with these practices at all? Maybe those that have consulted somebody, or are you generally familiar with contact and distance healing?
Yeah.
Maybe some of you. I'll show you. For example, this is a contact healing session where with the laying of hands, usually doesn't touch the body. This is an example of the distance healing group. As I said, they take place on a weekly basis. And now we'll talk a bit about the healer's training. As I say, it is continuous. It's not like somebody graduates with a degree or something like that, but it is continuous. There's theoretical input from the medical, philosophical, psychological perspective with literature and seminars on a weekly basis. As I said before, the healers attend personal development groups, relaxation and meditation practice. They meet in large groups and small groups, healing theory practice groups. And there's also, as I said, some specialist consultations that are offered in the training group for members who have specific knowledge, depending on the conditions. This is a training session. Again, I'm mentioning some concepts that, as I said, in the healers' circles are familiar. Like, for example, the healing triangle, the idea that the healer is a medium of divine or higher conscious energy to the recipient, and also the energy centers or chakras that many healers use in the idea of how they direct the energy through the major endocrine glands. Now, in some healing circles, as I said before, there is the idea that the healer is a person with a special gift that is transmitting or giving energy, positive or healthy energy to the recipient. In the society, there is the idea that it's not that the healer has, as I said, a gift or a special connection with God or spirit or anything like that, but it's what in transpersonal psychology, let's say we talk about the divine nature of the healer to the divine nature of the recipient. So it's not, as I say, acknowledging like a power imbalance. It's more of an equal relationship, the way it's perceived.